ஹாய் ஹலோ வணக்கம் அண்ட் வெல்கம் டு இளம் கேமிங் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாமல் மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள் பெல் பட்டன் ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணி நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் பெற்றுக்கொள்ளுங்கள் இதுக்காக பெல் பட்டன் சொல்லி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நான் வந்து லைவ் வந்து உங்களுக்கு நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் வந்துடும் நீங்களும் லைவாக ஜாயின் பண்ணிக்கலாம். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் இந்த லைவ் பற்றின உங்களுடைய கருத்துக்கள் மற்றும் கமெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து கமெண்ட் செக்ஷனில் தெரிவிக்கலாம். அந்த லைவ் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருக்கா நான் ஏதாச்சும் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணுமா அப்படிங்கிற உங்களுடைய கருத்துக்களை வந்து கமெண்ட் செக்ஷனில் தெரிவிக்கலாம். ஒருவேளை உங்களுக்கு நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் வரலன்னா டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் ஃபேஸ்புக் இருக்குது, ட்விட்டருக்கு, இன்ஸ்டாகிராமுக்கு அதையும் ஃபாலோ பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோங்க. அது மூலமாக நான் என்ன லைவ் பண்ணுறேன் அப்படிங்கிறத தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு இந்த லைவில் நீங்கள் லைவாக ஜாயின் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஒரே நிமிஷம். ஓகே, அது மூலமாக ஃபேஸ்புக், ட்விட்டர், இன்ஸ்டாகிராம் அது மூலமாக நான் லைவ் பண்ணுறேன் அப்படிங்கிறத தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு லைவாக ஜாயின் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஸோ டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் ஸ்டீம் எலிமெண்ட்ஸ் லிங்க்கும் இருக்குது. ஸோ அது வழியாக நீங்கள் இந்த ஸ்டீம் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா இந்த ஸ்டீமுக்கு நீங்கள் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணலாம். ஸோ அதுக்கப்புறம் அது எனக்கு இன்னும் தொடர்ந்து நிறைய கேம்ஸ் இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணுறதுக்கு உதவியாக இருக்கும். ஸோ இன்றைக்கி வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா நம்ம கார்டியன்ஸ் ஆஃப் த கேலக்ஸி பகுதி 5 தான் வந்து பண்ண போகிறோம். இதுக்கு முன்னாடி வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா நம்ம இந்த நோவா காப்ஸ் கிட்ட வந்து நம்ம இந்த ஃபைன் கட்டுறதுக்கு அந்த 9000 யூனிட்ஸ் கட்டுறதுக்காக வந்திருப்போம். ஸோ வந்தப்போ இங்கே வந்து எல்லாமே குழம்பி, அதாவது நோவா காப்ஸ் வந்து அவங்களுக்குள்ளேயே சண்டை போட்டு அடிச்சுட்டு அந்த மாதிரி இருப்பாங்க. அது என்ன காரணம் அப்படின்னா அவங்க மைண்டை ஒருத்தன் கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணி ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி மாற்றி வச்சுருப்பான். ஸோ அவங்ககிட்ட இருந்து இப்போது இந்த நம்ம காரோட பொண்ணு நிக்கின்னு ஒருத்தி இருப்பான். அந்த நிக்கியையும் வந்து அவன் இது பண்ணி வச்சுருப்பான், அதாவது அந்த பொசஸ் பண்ணி வச்சுருப்பான். ஸோ நிக்கியை வந்து இப்போ நம்ம காப்பாற்றணும். ஸோ அதுக்காக தான் இப்போ நம்ம வந்திருக்கோம். ஓகே, நான் வந்து ஆக்சுவலாக நம்ம இங்கே இது போனாலே கேம் ஆரம்பிச்சிருது. அதனால் நான் வந்து ஓகே இப்போ நம்ம ஆரம்பிக்கலாம். லைட்டை கொஞ்சம் கிட்ட வைக்கணும். சைட் வைக்கலாமா? இந்த சைட் வைக்கலாமா? ரைட், ஓகே. ரைட்டை இதை பக்கத்தில் எடுத்துட்டேன். ஓகே,
I got this.
யார் அது ஷூட் பண்ணுறது? எவன்டா அது?
Why do they fight us? Because they're a loony space cult? Look, this thing's going down. We gotta dock this heat fast. Take them down fast. Now what, Rocket? We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it. Flying one, he's a scout! Fair mistake! Hey, go! Try to stand real close together! What the? Coach is choosing his team members! He must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
இவனுங்களாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அந்த பொசஸான நோவா காப்ஸ் தான். நோவா காப்ஸோட ஆளுங்க தான்.
Flying one empowers them with faith!
இவனுக்கு அந்த ஐஸும் வேறு ஒர்க் ஆக மாட்டேங்குதுங்க.
Why do they fight? Anybody see a way out of here? Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts.
இவன் பஸ் போல, அதனால தான் அவனுக்கு லேட் ஆகுது.
Beware! Pull them down hard! The broadcast amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his guys! That one's mending the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! What is all this?
I bet they're powering up space batteries!
ஐயோ ஐயோ, நல்ல வேலை நான் கீழே விட பார்த்தேன்.
Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
The church
ஏய்,
of
இருடா
Cain
இருடா.
is in session, scutholes! Is there a manuscript? Watch out! They're coming from all sides! Let them come!
டேய் இருங்கடா, இவன் மட்டும் தான் கையால் அடிப்பானா? நானும் அடிப்பேன்டா.
We don't want to be here for reinforcements.
Tell them that! Watch your butts! What is all this? You'll be
எனக்கு சாப்பிட மாட்டேன்டானுங்களே, ரொம்ப கம்மியாக குறைஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கு எனக்கு ஹெல்த்து.
They're trying to distract us so more can come.
It's gonna cost them! Get the flock off of my platform! Yeah! King of the Hill, suckers!
Watch your back!
இவனுங்களை தான் அடிச்சாகணும், வேறு வழி இல்லை, இவங்க அடிச்சு தான் ஆகணும்.
We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here.
ஒரே நிமிஷம், லைட் எடுத்து இந்த பக்கம் வைக்கலான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். வச்சாதான் கொஞ்சம் கரெக்டாக இருக்கும், இல்லைன்னா ஃபேஸ் கொஞ்சம் ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்கு.
We can't stay here.
Don't let up!
Release
That
and
what they
shield
call
them
a
from that.
spiritual experience? Commandment number 1! Thou shalt stab!
சரி இருங்கடா, இந்த மஞ்சள் ட்ரெஸ் போட்டவனுங்களை அடிக்கிறது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமாக தான் இருக்கு.
Why do they fight us? I thought Baker made that pretty clear!
சாவு. இன்னும் இருக்கீங்க, இன்னுமா நான் சாகாமல் இருக்கீங்க அப்படியே.
They're trying to
எவ்வளவு பேரு?
distract us so more can come.
It's working! They're really distracting!
அவ்வளோதான்ல.
We were here first! Get off!
Keep pushing them. This faith-filled fanatic got the point.
The Lord's commandment number 1! Thou shalt stab!
ஸ்னைப்பர் வச்சிருக்காங்க இவன்.
We don't want to be here for reinforcements.
Steal another skin.
அவ்வளோதான்டா,
Let's find one fast, people!
முடிஞ்சுது.
There's our ride! Come on!
எங்கே போகணும் இப்போ?
Whatever's going on here, once we're out, I don't want no part of it.
I am Groot.
Of course we have a choice. This ain't our problem. We took a scut deal, now we just gotta survive it.
I am Groot.
No, we ain't heroes. That's just shady marketing. We know what we are. Survivors.
There's no end to them.
Rocky, can you outrun them? How? We've got the same skits! Crap, the shield's blown! You gotta keep them off of us!
சாவு.
What
இன்னொருத்தர்
is
இருந்தானே.
all this? A place to store faith!
வந்துட்டோன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
We're hit! How bad is it? Bad! I've gotta put her down!
இந்த ஃபேக்ட்ரியை ஒரு வேளை வெடிக்க வைக்கணுமோ?
We can't stay here.
We gotta
இரு,
outgun them!
இரு, இரு,
Or
இரு.
outsword them!
ஆஹா, இது வேற.
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Nasty hunk of junk!
Not good. Get ready for a fight.
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! Come get
Dude,
some
y'all run-
rockets possible! Is there a
ஏய்
manuscript?
இவன் ஓகே ஓகே.
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble!
தெரியும்டா.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Hey, Quill! Mulberry's got herself in a bind! Why do they fight us? Because they're a loony space cult?
இது அந்த பென்டென்ல வர ஏலியன் மாதிரியே இருக்குல்ல
This
பார்க்கறதுக்கு.
one mocks our every effort!
டேய் இவன்
Toss it! Watch out! They're coming from all sides! Let them come! Thing's pretty tough for an open game! Get back, Gamora!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up!
யமரா வெட்டு வெட்டு.
Let's see that sword!
Never see it coming!
இது கொஞ்சம் தான்.
Cut into his armor!
அடடா பாவி இன்னொரு என்னங்க இவனுங்க இப்படி இருக்கானுங்க இத்தனை ஹெல்த் வச்சிருக்கான்.
Why do they fight us? I thought Baker made that pretty clear! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
இது வரேன்.
Move it! That's one big, bad, scudding robot! The solution is simple. No mercy! They grab the lung!
பாஞ்சா நானும் பாய் வரலாம்.
Trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
just messed with the wrong Catathian!
ராக்கெட் ஏதாச்சும் பண்ணி சொல்லடா.
Close, Rocket! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down! We can't stay here!
Clark, these guys are stubborn!
ஆனா பாவி இவனுங்க வர எங்க இருந்துடா வரீங்க நீங்க எல்லாம்.
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! What is next, Peter Quill? Things
முதல்ல
pretty
இது
tough for an open game! The solution is simple! We must take it out first! Clark! Well, it's gone
வாடா
through!
முடிஞ்சுதுடா. இனி இவனுங்களை பார்த்துக்கலாம். ஈஸியா
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! He is free of his madness now! Why do they fight us? I thought Breaker made that pretty clear! Incoming attack! Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing! I would if these Spartanards would quit fighting back!
டேய் இதுங்கடா ஏன்டா அடிக்கிறீங்க. நானே இவனை கான்சென்ட்ரேட் பண்ணி இவனை சுட்டுட்டு இருந்தா இவனுக்கு இவரை வந்து கடுப்பேற்றுறாங்க.
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up space batteries!
My fists have quelled the believer!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
ஆனா வெய்யால இன்னுமாடா இருக்கீங்க.
Why do they fight us? Because they're a loony space cult?
ஏய் கமரா அவனை மேலே ஏறி விட்டு.
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! Another skiff here! You want to get onto another one of those death traps? You want to stay on this one? Good point!
அடப்பா இன்னுமாடா அங்க போய் சேரல நம்ம.
Where's the shield? I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
எவ்வளோ பேரா வருவீங்க.
The Church of Pain is in session, scutholes!
கீழே வேற
These streets
ஏகப்பட்ட
are
பேர் இருக்கானுங்க
eager
போல.
for enlightenment. We can't stay here.
This thing's falling apart! Come on, we're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! Get the flock off of my platform! I don't think they care!
கீழே இது பண்ணிட்டேன், கீழே இறக்குறேன். ஆனா கீழே ஏகப்பட்ட பேர் இருக்கானுங்களே அங்க. இவனுங்களெல்லாம் அடிக்கணும்னா
Let them come!
இவனுங்களை அடிக்கிறதுக்குள்ளே நம்ம கதை முடிஞ்சு போல இருக்கு.
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship and our way out of here.
ஆஹா.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers? Rush him, Rex!
Run! There's a lot more where he came from.
Beat him! I was just trying to wake him up!
ஏன் அவசரப்படுற இப்போ?
Take two of those and call me in the morning! Love it at him, big guy! Now is the time to strike! Finally! Let me at him! I scrambled more than his brain with that one! Stomped out weirdos deserve it!
முடியுது. நாளைக்கு வேற ஒரு லைட் ட்ரை பண்ணலாங்க. இந்த லைட் வந்து ஒரு மாதிரி கட்டுப்பேத்துது.
Everyone quiet!
நாளைக்கு ஆக்சுவலாக இன்னொரு லைட்டிங் மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் சரியாக பண்ணிக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். லைட்டிங் பண்ணால் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் கரெக்டாக இருக்கும் நம்ம.
Come on!
ஏய் மேலே இவன் போயிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
I'm going after Raker. Don't follow.
What?
ஏய் நில். ஆஹா இவ வேற.
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
இவனுங்களை தான் சமாளிக்கணும் போல. ஏய் ட்ராக்ஸ்.
Throw that tracks! Another promise destroyed! It's a breathing room, brute! Keep punking, they're scudding lights out! Can't believe she just ran off. She knows what she's doing! At home.
சாவு.
The sorcerer amplifies their power! Put him down hard! Yo! Roped another cultist! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Members! Guys! Let's buy her some time! That woman is nuts!
இவனுங்க வேற சீக்கிரம் சாக மாட்டேங்கிறானுங்க.
Gone berserk! Put him down hard!
இவனுக்கு உரைய வச்சு உரையவும் மாட்டேங்கிறானுங்க இவனை பனியில.
The sorcerer heals his guilt! Put a target on him! Get on the fire! He's healing his team!
சாவு. கையாலேயே அடிச்சு கொள்றா.
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
ஆஹா இவன் கொஞ்சம் பெரிய ஆள் போல.
Close to the Grand Unicorn again! He's gonna send everybody! We don't want to be here when they show up! Yeah, the flying freak just gave that one some extra oomph! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
ரூட் அவனை கொஞ்சம் கட்டி போடு.
We gotta get through these guys! Very well!
ட்ராக்ஸ்.
Pulverize them! We're in this now!
சாவு. ஸ்கில் பாயிண்ட் சேர்த்திக்கலாமா? 7 இருக்குல்ல நமக்கு. ஸ்கில் பாயிண்ட் சேர்த்திக்கலாம். இது அன்லாக் ஆகல. நம்ம ஃபுல்லா ஏத்திட்டோம். 7 இருக்கு நம்ம கிட்ட. ஓகே, நம்ம டிராக்ஸோட கொஞ்சம் ஏத்திக்கலாம். டிராக் ஸ்பீட்.
She's on her way.
ஏய், நமக்கு நோவாக்கா இதை மாத்தலாமா என்ன? ஓகே, இதை மாத்தி பார்ப்போம். ஏன்னா ரொம்ப நேரமா இதோட
I
இருக்கு.
just hope.
நம்ம ராக்கெட் நம்ம ட்ரெஸ்ஸையும் மாத்தலாம்.
The crazies don't spot her flying in.
இருந்துச்சு. இதுக்கு அவுட்ஃபிட் போட முடியாது. ஓகே, நான் ஏத்துவோம். ஏங்க இதுக்கு மட்டும் நிறைய இது இருக்குங்க அவுட்ஃபிட்டு.
Wait, I think I know where we are.
We are on Sacrosanct.
Yeah, real sharp observation there, man. But soon we're gonna be off Sacrosuck.
இந்த பக்கம் தான் போய் ஆகணும்.
You know, we've got a big story here. A lot of people would probably pay a lot of money for the inside scoop.
I am Groot.
Of course they need to know, but that don't mean we can't make some units in the process. We earned them.
இது என்னது இது? பவர் செல்லா. அச்சோ, டேய் நிக்க மாட்டேன்றானே ரூட்டு. பவர் செல் கீழே போலாம்ல.
I am Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, Flark, how's that thing still dogging us? Run! Go!
ஓடுறா.
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill! These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump!
குதிச்சிடுறா.
We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
ஐயோ, எங்க போறதுன்னு தெரியாமலே போயிட்டு இருக்கோமே.
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
எலவேட்டரா எங்க இருக்குது? இருடா நான் தப்பா வந்து மாட்டிக்கிட்டேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Why are we not moving?
தப்பா வந்து மாட்டிக்கிட்டேன். ஸோ ஸ்ட்ரீம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கிற எல்லாத்துக்குமே ரொம்ப நன்றி. பிடிச்சிருந்தா மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணிட்டு உங்கள் நண்பர்கள் கூட ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. ரொம்ப உதவியாக இருக்கும்.
We need to keep moving forward, Quill.
அடப்பா யாரா இல்லைங்களா? இதுக்கு கீழே தான் நம்ம மாட்டிக்கிட்டோமா?
Too many of them. Let's take the elevator.
ஐயா அடிக்கிறேன். கீழே விழுந்துட்டா. போன தடவை நம்ம போன இடத்துக்கு.
Listen to Groot. Get in here.
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
இவனுங்களை விட அந்த பனியெல்லாம் ஒன்றுமே பண்ணாது. பனி கரண்ட் ஷாக் அது இவனுங்களை ஒன்றும் பண்ணாது.
Why are we not moving?
அதுக்கு முதல்ல இவனுங்களை போடணும்டா. சாவு.
Stop going on. We gotta move, Quill.
I love playing Zappazelli!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit. Dastin, we can't win this. Our only chance is to reach the Milano.
எவன்டா அது ஸ்னைப் பண்றது? கட்டு பேத்துறானுங்க.
Stop going on. We gotta move, Quill.
எங்க இருக்கானுங்க அவனுங்களா? எங்கடா இருக்கீங்க நீங்களா?
Let's go. Come on.
ஓகே இங்க இருக்கீங்களா? இது வரேன்.
Come on! Everybody get in here!
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
ஐயோ இருங்கடா.
His belief could not save him from death!
Don't be sad. Keep punking. They're scudding lights out.
எவரா வர இங்கே ஓடி போனா அவனை பிடிக்கிறேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு இரு. பொண்ணுங்க வேற இருக்கானுங்க போல இந்த டீம்ல. இவனுங்க வேற பாஞ்சு அடிச்சிட்டே இருக்கானுங்க.
Took down another fanatic! Like fish in a barrel!
டேய் அடி வாங்குற ட்ராக்ஸ் இல்லையா?
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the flark off my tail.
ஆஹா அந்த பெரிய இது வேற வருது. வந்துருக்கியா?
Send it there,
ட்ராக்ஸ் கம் ஆன் ட்ராக்ஸ். கம் ஆன் செலக்ட் பண்ணு. இதுக்கு வேற 2 ஹெல்த் இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Launch it, Drax! Rocket!
Drax,
I
Drax.
hope you have a surprise for them! Canaria loves surprises! A gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
பிடிச்சி வச்சுக்கோ. கொஞ்சம் கட்டி வச்சுக்கோ. ஆஹா பட்டனா கூட அசால்ட்டா.
I think they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know.
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question. In theory, we probably won't blow up.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! I am really missing Gamora right now!
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player. Clark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man!
Sure don't feel like it!
Drax, toss it!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
காவு கையை பிடிக்காச்சு.
There goes the arm!
My great strength goes underutilized! Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Baker won't forget this one!
Focus walked right into that one! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Big's built up! We need to really pile it on!
Belief in the matriarch could not save this one!
Don't be sad! Keep punching their scudding lights out!
Drax Claw with armor! Beware!
Don't have time for a take-that, bud! Trying to save our butts here!
The robot met its logical demise!
எத்தனை பேர் வந்தாலும் அசால்ட்டா போட்டுட்டே போகலாம். ஆனால்
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You
இன்னொன்று
have
வேற
to!
இருக்கா? அப்பாவிங்களா டேய். இந்த பெரிய சைஸ்
Stop rushing me!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up!
ஓகே வா 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 அந்த பக்கம் போ. வா 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 வா. அடே ட்ராக்ஸ் இன்னுமாடா முடிக்காம இருக்க நீ?
Battle must end!
Working on it! Carry the 7th and Flark! Work with me!
Stressing me out, man! Why do I feel no order in this fight? This is about survival, Drax! The sorcerer protects the rest! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Dog.
1 shooting this close to these things?
Good question. In theory, we probably won't blow up.
ஆனா கண்ணால சொல்றதை விட கையால் அடிக்கிறதே ஈஸியா இருக்கு. ஓ ஷீல்ட்.
Don't have time for a chit chat, bud. Try to save our butts here.
அடடா.
Oh yeah, this is going to be big.
Don't let him shoot rocket!
In other words, I get shot, you get stuck here. Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this! I know you do!
I got this group. Help the rest of them.
இது யாரா அடிக்கலாம்?
I hear way too much shooting.
Don't worry about it! Most of it's mine! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit.
Rocket! I hope you have a surprise
ஏ
for
ரோபோவா
them!
இது? மனுஷன் இல்ல இது ரோபோ.
Canario loves surprises. Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax!
Our blows seem insignificant.
Strike those who do you harm.
Brutify him, brute! You guys give up yet?
Too late for negotiation, ain't it?
தாயே நீதான் அந்த உனக்கு தான் அந்த ஹெல்த் குறையுது.
I got this. Help the rest of them.
The blockhead's amping up his buddies! I'm always a
ஐயோ
goner!
Okay, they're set for
முடிச்சிட்டான்டா.
war. We need to get the flark out of here.
How much
Hey.
time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
இடமே வெடிக்க போகுது போல. ஓடு.
No! Rocky, where's our...
டேய் ராக்கெட்.
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Crap! Stay together, people! Oh, really?
இருடா. இங்கேயோ கீழே வந்து மாட்டிக்கிட்டோம் போல. இது வேற. பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கிற எல்லாத்துக்குமே ரொம்ப நன்றி. பிடிச்சிருந்தா மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணிட்டு உங்க நண்பர்களோட ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. ரொம்ப உதவியாக இருக்கும்.
Out where?
Outside!
டேய் டேய் டேய்.
Stay together, people! Oh, really?
அட பாவீங்களா, இது எப்போ இது பண்ணணும்னு தெரில. நான் உடைச்சிருக்கு நடுவில். கீழே விழுந்துடுறோம். கீழே விழுந்தா திரும்பி ரீபூஸ்ட் ஆகிற மாதிரியும் எந்த ஆப்ஷனும் கொடுக்கல.
Where did this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
டேய் என்னங்க இது? போக முடியல. போக முடியலையே. இந்த இடத்துல தான் நமக்கு இன்னைக்கு ஆப் அடிக்க போகுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Where does this go? Out! Out where? Outside!
ஆப்பாடா.
Stay together, people! Don't blow up the edge! Don't blow up the edge!
ஓப்பா. அடப்பாவி இதுக்கு வந்துட்டோம் அவுட் சைடில். அடப்பாவி சும்மாவே கிராவிட்டி இருக்காது வெளியே. மெத்தந்துட்டு இருக்கோண்டா. யமோரா என்னன்னு தெரில. யாரு நம்மளை காப்பாத்தினது இப்போ? ஏய் கமோரா செல்லக்குட்டி. பாபா இனி இந்த ஹாலாஸ்கோப்புக்கு மட்டும் வந்துடவே கூடாது.
You must go back.
Are you crazy?
போய்
I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a
அப்ப
choice.
இது கமோரா
So you're just gonna
ஓட்டிட்டு
abandon
வரல அந்த
her
வண்டியை.
and
இது
Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
ஏய் நீனு சாகலையா? உயிரோட தான் இருக்கியா?
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah.
ஏய் ஒரு நிமிஷம் கொஞ்சம் லேக் ஆகுது ஸ்ட்ரீமு. ஸ்ட்ரீம் கொஞ்சம் லேக் ஆகுற மாதிரி இருக்கு. ஏன்னு தெரில. ஸ்ட்ரீம் கொஞ்சம் லேக். ஓகே ஓகே இப்போ கரெக்டாக இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இப்போ ஸ்ட்ரீம் கரெக்டாக இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகே 17% ட்ராப் ஃப்ரேம்ஸ். ஓகே அது பரவாயில்ல. ஐயோ ஆச்சு. இன்டர்நெட் கொஞ்சம் பிரச்சனையாக இருக்குது இன்னைக்கு. ஏன்னு தெரில. இன்டர்நெட் கொஞ்சம் பயங்கர பிரச்சனையாக இருக்குது. ஒரு நிமிஷம் டக்குன்னு போயிட்டு இதை மட்டும் ஃப்ரேம் ட்ராப் ஆகுது. ஃப்ரேம் ட்ராப்லாம் ஆகுது.
Blah, flark, and blah. So, you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh, Rocket! What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
DEAD தானே டெட்டுக்கு வரும். இப்போ DED சொல்கிறான்.
And without.
இது அப்லோட் ஸ்பீட் பிரச்சனை நினைக்கிறேன்.
So,
எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இல்லைல்ல, அப்லோட் ஸ்பீட் கரெக்டாக இருக்கு. அப்லோட் ஸ்பீட் கரெக்டாக தான் இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
get the flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. You should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise it. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
பாக்ஸ் பிட்டா
Harsh! Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
காக்பிட்னா என்னதுடா அது?
So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did not.
As far as I know, we ain't turning this ship around and heading back to the
Shoo. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Anything yet?
என்ன இடம்டா இது?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy, where you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been days.
இங்கே ஃப்ரேம் ட்ராப் ஆகிட்டு தான் இருக்கு. என்னாச்சுன்னு தெரில. அப்லோட் ஸ்பீடுக்கு அப்லோட் ஸ்பீட் செத்து போச்சு. நேற்றும் இதே பிரச்சனை. இது சேம்
Your
பிரச்சனை.
little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Net. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask World Mind for help instead.
ஸ்டாண்டாருக்கு போகணுமா?
Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
ஆஹா, ஷிப்பை யார் அட்டாக் பண்ணுறாங்க? யாரா நீங்க?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's
Captain Glory.
honor.
Oh.
ஏய் ஹெல்பெண்டரோட ஆளுங்களா இவரு?
Who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my
சரி.
contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
சரி இப்போ அதுக்கு என்னடா பண்ணலாம்? இவருக்கு அவனே
Lethal Legion?
ராக்கெட்டே
More
சிரிக்கிறான்.
like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Did you mute me? What?
So, Lethal Legion. Cool merc name. I used to run with the Ravagers myself.
We are far superior to you and your Ravagers, Terran scum. The Lethal Legion is composed of the best warriors the universe has ever seen. And me.
Hey, look. I get it. You're the best of the best. You're the captain of a super elite team. I'm the captain of a... elite team.
Some of us are super elite.
You are nothing like me. I am Glavi of the Kree Empire. My birthright alone supersedes any sense of worth you foolishly believe you possess.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant
நீ என்னடா
alien.
பண்றீங்க?
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
இப்போ பண்றா.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Looks like you underestimated us.
We'll see. Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
We're taking fire! Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive your splintered remains.
டேய் எங்கடா இப்போ? யாருக்குடா சொல்றது?
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
ஃப்ரேம் ரேட் கம்மியாயிட்டே இருக்கு. ஃப்ரேம் ரேட் கம்மியாயிட்டே இருக்கு. ஃப்ரேம் ரேட் கம்மியாயிட்டே இருக்கு. ஃப்ரேம் ரேட் கம்மியாயிட்டே. ஃப்ரேம் ரேட் கம்மியாயிட்டே இருக்கு.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
இப்படியே தப்பிச்சிடலாமா என்ன?
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
அடடடா. நம்ம தான் அவசரப்பட்டு இதுக்கு போயிட்டோமோ?
hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scout.
ஐயோ
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise. Please try to leave. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you chog hawker.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me. Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
ஒன்று கொஞ்சத்தை வெட்டி வச்சுட்டோம்.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail. Feel free to show off, Will. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
இது எப்படி பண்ணுறது இல்லை சரியாக எய்ம் பண்ண முடியல அதுக்கு தான் ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் எய்ம் பண்ண தான்
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scout.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
ஓகே அவனுங்க அட்டாக் இது பண்ணுறதுக்கு தான் இது கொடுத்துருக்காங்க
Jeez,
டாக்
how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fool! You face the best fighters in the galaxy!
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Peter Kill.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
ஏய் நானே எப்படிடா எல்லாத்தையும் கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணுறது
These guys have really bad timing.
எய்மிங் பயங்கர
Starting to wish
பயங்கர
I'd stayed
கஷ்டமாக
in dog
இருக்கு
jail.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Please try to leave. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
எல்லாத்தையும் உடைக்கணும்னு மட்டும்
Jeez, how
தெரியுது
much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! Face the best fighters in the galaxy!
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
You will receive your splintered remains.
ஒன்று வெடிச்சிடுச்சு.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
ரெண்டாவது வெடிச்சிடுச்சு.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Be a kill.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
ரெண்டுக்கு மேல உடைக்க முடியும் நம்மளால.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you choghawker.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me. Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! You face the best fighters in the galaxy!
நாங்கனா படம் யாரு? நாங்களும் பெஸ்ட் ஃபைட்டர்
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crafted Craphole and his legion of crap. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off.
இன்னொன்று முடிஞ்சதுடா. மூணு முடிச்சிட்டோம்.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My
எத்தனை
bounty's
நாளோட
for 5
போகுது?
of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
எப்படி அடிக்கிறது? எப்படி அடிக்கிறது இவனுங்களுக்கு?
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage now worth selling.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
I am Groot.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Be a kill. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you choghawker.
கொஞ்சம் இது பண்ணா
Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her. Feel free to to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours. These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She
இதை
wasted her
கண்ட்ரோல்
money.
பண்ண முடியலங்க ஷிப்பை.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5.
Never heard of him.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! You face the best fighters in the galaxy!
அதாங்க ஒரே பிரச்சனை. இந்த இவன் சொல்ற மாதிரி டக்குன்னு
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crapton Craphole and his legion of crap.
ஒருத்தனுமே இல்லை இந்த சைடு.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
ஓகே ஓகே கொஞ்சம் இப்போதான் லைட்டாக புரியுது இந்த ஷிப்பை எப்படி கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணணும்னு.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
You will receive your splintered remains.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
ஒரே பிரச்சனை இதில் இந்த மிஷன் தான் எனக்கு ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்குது. இந்த மாதிரி ஏதாச்சும் திடீர்னு கொடுத்து விட்டானுங்கண்ணா.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scout.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
இது வேற நடுவில் இந்த கல்லில் மோதினா வர
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching. Feels
தப்பிக்கிற
kind of good to have
மாதிரியான
bounty
ஆப்ஷன்
hunters after us.
கொடுத்துருந்தாலே
Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
அவனுங்க மேலே இருக்கானுங்க, நம்மளால மேலே போகவே முடியாது.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you chog hawker.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Ain't a bad question.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
ஏகப்பட்ட பேர் இருக்கானுங்க.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth, thief.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes, feel free to show off as you die.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
முடியலைங்க இதை ஓட்டி. பார்த்தாலே எவ்வளோ கடுப்பாக இருக்குன்னு தெரியும்.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scout.
இது வேற சீக்கிரம் ஓட்டைய மாட்டேன்.
Bird, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The blockers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive your splintered remains.
இந்த
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes, feel free to show off as you die.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't
முடிஞ்ச
killed us
வரைக்கும்
yet.
கொஞ்சம் இது பண்ணு நம்ம.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Pure kill.
இப்போ என்னன்னா இதுதான்
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Never heard of him.
ஒரே நிமிஷம் வந்துடுறேன்.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth, thief. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes, feel free to show off as you die.
there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
இப்போ நான் இதை எப்படி
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
அவனுங்க எப்போ இப்போ எங்க போறானுங்க தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crafted Crap Hole and his legion of crap.
ஒன்ன வெடிக்க வச்சுட்டான் சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லா.
Stop barking orders, Brute. You don't even know how to fly her.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5.
Ain't a bad question. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
இங்க இருந்துடா வந்தீங்க.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Got a piece of that guy. Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth.
மொத்தம் எத்தனை இருக்குன்னே தெரியலையே. 8 இருக்குன்னு
Feel free to show off,
நினைக்கிறேன். 8
Quill.
ஷிப் இருக்குன்னு
They
நினைக்கிறேன்.
insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
டேய் சுடவும் மாட்டேங்கிறான் இவன் டக்குன்னு.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem. Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you jog hawker.
அடி பலமா விழுந்துட்டு இருக்கு. சுத்தி வளைச்சிட்டானுங்களோ.
Stop barking orders, Brute. You don't even know how to fly her.
அடப்பாவி எப்படி அடிக்கிறீங்க? பாவி அடிச்சிட்டே இருக்கானுங்க.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Ain't a bad question.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
நம்ம கரெக்ட்டா ஒருத்தனை
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike
கரெக்ட்டா
you,
ஒருத்தனை
I have done my research. Peter Kill.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
3 ஷிப்பை முடிச்சிட்டோம். இன்னும் 7 இருக்கா?
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
மொத்தம் 10 இருக்கு.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem. Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
Stop barking orders, Brute. You don't even know how to fly her.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
டேய் சுட
These
மாட்டேங்குது.
guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud.
டேய்
They
டேய்
ain't killed us
இருங்கடா
yet.
இருங்கடா. ஏறட்டும் ஷிப்புக்கு.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I had done my research. Peter Kill.
டேய் 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 ஏன்டா அடிக்கிறீங்க? இருங்கடா.
Jeez.
எந்த
How
பக்கம்
much
இந்த
money did you
பாறையெல்லாம்
offer
கொஞ்சம்
these guys?
குறைவா
Too
இருக்கும்.
much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
இதுக்கு எவ்வளோ நேரம் எடுக்க போகுதுன்னே தெரியல இந்த ஃபைட் இது.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive your splintered remains.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you chog hawker.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
ஐயோ டேய் அடிக்க முடியலைங்க.
These guys have
நிக்க
really bad
மாட்டேங்குது இது
timing.
ஒரு இடத்துல.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
இந்த எய்மை மட்டும் கண்ட்ரோல்.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
நாலாவது இப்படிதான் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா மொத்தமா முடிக்கணும் போல.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crafton Craphole and his legion of crap.
Jeez. How much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
ஃபிக்ஸபிள் ப்ராப்ளம்னா ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணி தொலை.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you chog hawker.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Ain't a bad question.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager he's worth, thief.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
இது நேரா போறது ஓகே.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
Receive your splintered remains.
நீ எத்தனை இருக்குன்னு தெரியல ஏகப்பட்டது வந்துட்டே இருக்கு.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! You face the best fighters in the galaxy.
இந்த மிஷனை மட்டும் முடிச்சிட்டா அது
Drop
பெரிய
out and get a
விஷயமா
better
இருக்கு
angle if it
போறதுக்கு.
gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you chog hawker.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
இப்பதான்
Where
கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம்
strikes the
புரிஞ்சிருக்கு.
destroyer? My bounty is for 5 of you.
Ain't a bad question.
இன்னும் 5
These
ஷிப்
guys
இருக்கா?
have really bad timing.
இன்னும் 5
Starting to
ஷிப்
wish I'd
இருக்குன்னு
stayed in
நினைக்கிறேன்.
dog jail.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
இருக்குன்னா
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager he's
எங்கடா
worth.
இருக்கீங்க? எங்கடா இருக்கானுங்க அவனுங்கெல்லாம்? இங்க இருக்கானுங்க ஓகே.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
இன்னும் 4 தான் இருக்கு. பட் எப்படியாச்சும்
Can't we
முடிச்சிட்டேன்.
just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
4 ஷிப் தான்டா இருக்கு. எப்படியாச்சும் முடிச்சு விட்டுறணும்.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
ஆஹா
Ain't
காணும்டா.
nobody running, you chog hawker.
ஐயோ.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
ஐயோ.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty is for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
4 ஷிப் தான் இருக்கு.
These guys have
எப்படியாச்சும் முடிச்சு
really bad
விட்டுறணும்னு
timing.
பார்க்குறேன்.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
ஆ
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
இப்போ இந்த 4 பேரும் டக்குன்னு இருக்கிற இடம் தெரிய மாட்டேங்குதுங்க.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crafton Craphole and his legion of crap.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager he's worth, thief.
நான் கரெக்டாக தான் சுட்டேன் பட் அவனுக்கு
Feel
அந்த
free
இது
to show
காட்டவே
off,
இல்லை
Will.
ஏன்னு
They
தெரியல.
insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
கஷ்டப்பட்டு பண்ணியிருக்கேன்டா.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem. Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's
இந்த
the
மூணே
one.
மூணு ஷிப் தான் இருக்கு. எப்படியாச்சும் முடிச்சு விட்டுருவோம் அதை.
try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you chog hawker.
இந்த மூணு ஷிப் எப்படியாச்சும்
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's
இன்னும்
for five.
Never heard of him.
ரெண்டு ஷிப்பு எப்படியாச்சும் முடிச்சு விட்டுறாங்க.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
No. இது ரெண்டு ஷிப் தான் இருக்கு எப்படியாச்சும்
Hang
முடிச்சு
in there, bud. They ain't
Come on
killed
guys,
us yet.
come on guys, let's go.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good
Ayyo.
practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
இந்த நிறைய
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager's worth. Thief.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
இப்போ பாடுறா எங்க இருக்கீங்க?
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive your splintered remains.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! You face the best fighters in the galaxy!
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
ஒண்ணே
That don't
ஒண்ணு
even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
இது ஒண்ணே ஒண்ணுடா.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Ain't a bad question.
ஆஹா அவன் வேற எங்கேயோ போயிட்டு இருக்கானே.
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
அவன் வேற எங்கேயோ போயிட்டு இருக்கான்.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crafted Craphole and his legion of crap.
Come on.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager's worth. Thief.
ஐயோ எங்கடா வந்து
Feel free to show
மாட்டிருக்கான்?
off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
டேய் என்னடா வெடிக்க மாட்டேங்குது அது? இப்போ கரெக்டா தான் அடிச்சேன் ஆனா அது வெடிக்க
These ships
மாட்டேங்குது.
ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! You face the best fighters in the galaxy!
இருடா முடிச்சு விட்றேன்.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
ஆமா நல்ல வேலை. டேய் பயமுறுத்துறானுங்கடா.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Ain't a bad question.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
ஆமா முடிஞ்சுதுடா.
Who's the the inferior life form now, huh?
Still,
வாடா
Peter,
முடிச்சிட்டோம்.
I'm picking up something.
What?
it appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
அட பாவி.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Lady Skull Shoot us the worst fucking timing!
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway. Ah!
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I don't think these scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
He is really pissing me off.
Just kill them already!
There's an arc to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splane to the deadliest woman in the galaxy! He's doing us up, Quill. We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, you were a ship wash and a wax when this is all over.
That was a bad hit.
Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick. Oh, man.
Taking heat.
Fuck, that hurt. My ship!
Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
அடடா அந்த கீழே இருக்கிற அந்த மஞ்சள் இதுக்கு அடிக்கணும் போல. ஓகே ஓகே புரிஞ்சுது.
Oh no, you don't.
புரிஞ்சிருச்சு. நம்ம தூரத்துல இருந்து வர்றப்பவே கரெக்டா இது பண்ணி வரணும்.
Lucky little.
That scut stain just shot us.
That was a lucky shot.
கரெக்டா படவே மாட்டேங்குது. என்னடி நீ வேற, நானே இதை ஓட்ட முடியாம கஷ்டமிச்சிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Oh, cheap.
நானே இது உடைய மாட்டேங்குது, கடுப்புல இருக்கேன்.
That was a bad hit.
No.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy won't work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Taking heat.
அட இது நிற்கவே மாட்டேங்குது ஒரு இடத்துல.
My ship!
No, you don't!
Moron. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language deficiency, Quill.
Look, little!
ஷிப்புங்கடா இருக்கு அந்த ஷிப்பு.
That scut stain just shot us.
That was a lucky shot!
இங்க இருக்கா? ஓகே ஓகே.
Peter!
You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you.
So cheap!
That was a bad hit.
Taking heat!
ஓகே இன்னும் ஒண்ணே ஒன்று.
Fuck, that hurt. I'm too poor to die, Quill.
Scream for me.
முடியல. பயங்கரமா அடிக்குது. வேற லெவல் அடிக்குது. வேற லெவல் அடிக்குதுங்க இது. எதுல இருந்து வரப்போகுதுன்னு வர தெரில. ஆஹா இது ஒன்றுல முதல்ல இருந்து அடிக்கணுமா?
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's, well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you. Lady Skullsuit has the worst blocking timing.
Is she here?
Just her goons. This time.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy!
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR!
டேய் திரும்புறதுக்குள்ள அடிபட்டுருச்சியா? இந்த ஷிப் ஃபைட்டே பயங்கரமா இருக்கு. இந்த ஷிப் ஃபைட்டை மட்டும் எப்படியாச்சும் முடிச்சிட்டா போதும். நான் எதிர்பார்க்கல எப்படி ஒரு ஃபைட் வரும்னு சொல்லிட்டு. போன தடவை ஒன்றுயா அதை முடிச்சிருந்தா.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's, well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flocking timing.
Is she here?
Just her goons. This time.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy!
Feel that, Guardians?
Not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. Yeah, I don't think these scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors!
Proves his point. We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else.
இது கண்டினியூஸா வந்துட்டே இருக்கு.
Just kill them already! Ah!
Keep up the mirage.
வந்துட்டே இருக்கு.
They will
அதானே
not survive it.
இன்னும் கஷ்டமா இருக்கு எனக்கு பண்றது.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
He's really pissing me off. Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick. Oh, man. These guys are making chump change.
Really?
Where are you going, Quill? You're making us an easy target.
Turn around or we're dead!
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Ain't a bad question. That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
Receive your splintered remains.
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems. Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
ரெண்டு மூணு இது வருதுங்க.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth, thief. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
It is unwise to flee combat now that we have engaged.
We're gonna get fried from behind. Go back!
டேய் கோ பேக் போனா அவனுங்க நம்மள பொளந்துருவானுங்க. இதுதான் சொன்னேன்.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
என்ன கொடுமடா இது. இது வேற கேஷி.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
அடிச்சிட்டே இருக்கானுங்க நிக்காம. நமக்கு வரவே மாட்டேங்குது.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching. Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Captain Craphole and his legion of crap.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
எங்கடா இருக்கோம் நம்ம? கண்ட்ரோல் பண்றது கஷ்டமா இருக்கு எனக்கு.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
ஐயோ.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you chog hawker.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Never heard of him.
F press
Hang in
பண்ணாம
there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
F press பண்ணாம
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching. Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume. These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! You face the best fighters in the galaxy!
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again. Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth, thief. Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive your splintered remains.
ரெண்டை உடைச்சிட்டோம் ஒரு
Feel free
வழியா
to show off, Quill. They insulted my
இதெல்லாம்
baby.
எப்படியும் அந்த ஒரு லட்சம் தான் உடைக்க முடியுது.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume. Peter! The fight's in the other direction!
You're giving them free shots!
இருங்க, எனக்கு எங்க இருக்குன்னு ஒண்ணுமே தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது.
These ships ain't dying fast
Why are we
enough.
fleeing? We are not cowards!
Can't get away anyways. They're gonna frag us from behind.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Never heard of him.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive your splintered remains.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching. Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us.
அதுவரை
Means we're
என்ன
making a
இன்னொரு
name
பிரச்சனை
for
என்னன்னா அது
ourselves, right?
தொடர்ந்து
Normally this would be
சுட்டா
good
மட்டும்தான் அது
practice, but
வெடிக்குதுன்னு
Captain
நினைக்கிறேன்.
Creepy's timing is better than his costume.
Moron. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools. Visit
எங்க
the
இருக்கானுங்க
spiders in the
அங்க
galaxy.
இருக்கானுங்களா ஓகே ஓகே ஆக்சுவலாக இடம் மாறிட்டே இருக்கானுங்க போல
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
ரெண்டு இருக்கு அடப்பாங்களா
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you dog hawker.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this. Stop barking
Okay,
orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
டேய் இருங்கடா
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Ain't a bad question. Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive your splintered remains.
அடப்பாவி இந்த ரெண்டு இருக்கா அடப்பாவிங்களா
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down crap
அதை நம்ம உடைக்க அதோட பவர் குறையுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
You trying to get us killed? Turn around!
ஐயோ இரு அது தப்புடா தப்பு இன்னும் ஒண்ணே ஒண்ணு இதை
Drop out
மட்டும்
and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
ஐயோ
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
ஒண்ணே ஒண்ணு இதை எப்படியாச்சும் உடைச்சிட்டா போதும்
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this. Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
ஐயோ நமக்கு வர ஹெல்த் கம்மியா இருக்கு
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
ஏறு முடிஞ்ச வரைக்கும் ஹெல்த் ஏத்து
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
come on
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive your splintered remains.
இந்த பக்கம் தான் நமக்கு பெர்ஃபெக்ட்டான அந்த ஷாட் இந்த பக்கம் தான் பெர்ஃபெக்ட்டா அடிக்க முடியும்
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
கொய்யால
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Never heard of them.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume. Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
எந்த பக்கத்துல இருந்து அடிச்சா கரெக்ட்டா இருக்கும் அதுக்கு
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
no.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager's worth.
Peter, we can't run away from this. Turn around. These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
இந்த ஃபைட்டை மட்டும் எப்படியாச்சும் முடிச்சிட்டேன்னா போதும்யா.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
எங்க இருக்கானுங்க அவனுங்க?
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
Receive your splintered remains.
ஓப்பாடா முடிஞ்சுதுடா. ஓபா.
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it.
முடியலடா. இதுக்கே ஒரு 1 hour முடிஞ்சிருக்கும். இதுக்கே ஒரு 1 hour போயிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் இந்த ஃபைட்டுக்கு.
Yeah, old girl needs a tip.
We can do it once we reach station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
இனிமே இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் ஃபைட்
Talk
கொடுத்துறாதீங்க.
about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
இவனொருத்தன் பேசிட்டு இருக்கான்.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
எனக்கு போன தடவை மெயினா என்ன பிரச்சனைனா
to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
If you pick Creekwill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Hunter must choose quick.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Star-Lord.
Quill's mom!
குயில்ஸ் மாமா.
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, muscle brain. It might work.
Oh,
Please
fuck
state
you.
your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Finally, in a few words,
Describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because I'm a sucker.
Enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys. Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
after scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
Nova's
Corel தானே?
calling us?
Centurion Corel's personal
communicator
communicator
has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not
ஒரே நிமிஷம். இப்போ போயிட்டு 289 ஓகே, இப்போ ஸ்ட்ரீம் கரெக்டாக இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இல்லையா? இல்லைங்க, லேக் ஆகுது. ஏன் இன்னைக்கு அப்லோட் ஸ்பீட் கொஞ்சம் கம்மியாக இருக்குது. நெட் இஷ்யூ. நெட்டு வந்து இன்னைக்கு கொஞ்சம் இஷ்யூவாக இருக்குது. நேற்று கொஞ்சம் இஷ்யூவாக தான் இருந்துச்சு, பட் அப்புறம் சரியாயிடுச்சு. பட் இங்கே வந்து இப்போ தான் இருக்கு.
Be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Just pick something, Peter. We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin world mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everything.
Did you have to?
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
future crimes irrelevant.
I know! Let's join the Corps and rob them!
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to pick world mind.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication
privileges are suspended while we investigate
her involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
I know! Let's join the Corps and rob them!
Because that went so well with Lady Hellbender.
Only one application per cycle is permitted.
And you cannot resume a cancelled
application.
I am Groot.
Groot wants us to report a crime, which is just wrong.
I am Groot.
What do you mean the past crime button looks lonely?
We are aware of the current threat, but can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
Hey, Mulberry, got any ideas?
Ugh, I hate bureaucracy.
என்னடா பண்ணணும்?
Well, how about that one?
Will you please stop that?
Fast கிடைக்குமா?
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these
Ah,
other
pay a
kids
fine,
are
okay.
already blasting about it all over the comms.
இந்த நம்ம
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
Yeah.
The mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who
encounter it. In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts,
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda Galaxy,
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as?
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pool resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query,
undertaking a search protocol at this time is ill-advised. Now, if you will excuse us,
the Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet after the Shatari attack,
கொஞ்சம்
they
மிரட்டி
still
பார்க்கலாம்.
build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
Yeah?
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get
Advanced knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons, the
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
And we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now we need to
focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did
not make this decision without considering
all available options.
A complete search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what. Who?
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished
in the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
கிளம்புங்கடான்றா.
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
இதை இது பண்ணி விட்டுருவோம், இதை கட்டி விட்டுருவோம் காசை.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off.
இது அந்த நோவா கோப்ஸோட இதுதான் இது. என்னன்னா நோவா காப்ஸோட ஸ்பேஸ் ஷிப்பு.
Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
என்ன தடுத்து வச்சிருக்கானுங்க போக முடியாதபடி. நம்மளை கரெக்டாக நம்ம வேலையை பார்க்க விட மாட்டேன்றானுங்க.
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Matrix promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The loser legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the fucking water!
If they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think!
யோசிக்க விடுங்க.
Rocket, fix the
அவனுக்கு
engines.
கோவம் வந்துருச்சு.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnose.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest.
என்னது இது? நம்ம தான் ஏதாச்சும் பண்ணணுமா? ஓகே, objective அப்டேட் ஆகிருக்கு.
Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
ரிலாக்ஸ்.
Look, it's our great leader.
Really? How did you... Oh, I'm gonna get fleas. Come on, girl. Shoo.
நம்ம பெட்ல படுத்திருக்கு.
Screw it. And the bed smells great.
இங்க உண்மையான போட்டோ வச்சிருக்காங்க போல. ஃபேன் மேட் தான் போல. எனக்கு என்னமோ உண்மையான கார்டியன்ஸ் ஆஃப் த கேலக்ஸி ஃபோட்டோ அந்த சைடு வச்சிருக்கிற மாதிரியே இருந்துச்சு பார்க்கறதுக்கு. அப்படியே கருப்பாயிடுச்சு.
We have a this is our room? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this?
Aha.
How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah,
நம்மளோட
he was
past நம்ம கண்ணுக்கு முன்னாடி தெரியுது.
fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how did we fly out here?
So you flew us all the way here?
Yup.
Without asking?
Hey, I asked. You said, and I quote, "I'll take you to the stars. I'll show you who we are. We're space riders with no name."
Uh...
And then you went back to sleep.
And you thought that meant yes?
Good enough for me.
திரும்பவும் quarantine zone போறோமா?
Will you hurry it up? Groot and Gamora have been arguing non-stop since we got here.
Really? How?
Longer we wait, worse it'll be.
இருங்கடா வரேன்.
So, you missed the nice one while you were sleeping. I had to teach Drax to identify. There, let's go.
ஆனா இது அவ்வளவு மோசமான இடமெல்லாம் இல்ல இது.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki?
Hey, Nikki. இங்க என்னடி பண்ற?
I'm supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki!
Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Faster! Nobody hurts my friend!
It's too fast, Peter!
ஐயோ. எனக்கு இது வேற கனவு தான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill! Keep going, Drax! Honor my death! Drax! Anybody?
You can't keep running away.
Take that, you ugly monster thing! Peter Quill!
நான் சொன்னேன்ல இது கனவுன்னு.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
அடப்பாவி.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Camaria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
ஏய் இவன் கண்ணுக்கு என்னடா ஆச்சு?
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family, your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Not exactly. But not because I don't want to. It's just... I have questions.
I understand. The matriarch's promise is overwhelming.
Overwhelming is a word for it.
It also took me time to see the miracle of her promise.
Yes, time. I just need time.
I will give you time, Peter Quill. However, I am less certain of the others. The Wooden One may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
ஏன்னா நம்ம guardian, நம்ம ஒரு
They're our family,
குடும்பம்.
man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the Wooden One?
You said it yourself. You'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good.
பேசிட்டே
Good.
இருக்கானுங்களே.
That's great. I'll let the others know.
No, I will fetch her and bring her to you.
How? She's like a million light years away.
We have already landed on our planet. Think well, Peter Quill. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this!
Get out of your quarters. இதான்டா இருக்கேன். போஸ்டர் பின்னாடி ஏதாச்சும் வழி வச்சிருக்கியா போறதுக்கு? எப்படிடா போறது?
Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
Seriously?
Haha.
I know, it's super messed up, Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosag to find the matriarch. But don't worry.
Don't worry?
Yeah, you know, be happy.
I might be able to activate the Milano self-destruct sequence.
That's your plan?
What, you got a better one?
A little hard to concentrate with Peter singing.
I'm thinking.
Think somewhere else. Stop singing.
For your information, the llama thing finds my voice delightful.
Her name's Cammy.
That's it. We're locked in, but she's not.
So, she's an idiot.
Doesn't mean she can't help us. Can you transfer ship schematics to my tablet? Maybe get me a camera feed.
Yeah, okay. Why?
I want to check where Cammy is.
Done. Go ahead and grab it. What are you thinking, Quill?
எதை எடுக்க சொன்னா?
Quill?
Okay, I see her. Gamora, sing something, anything.
Why?
Just do it!
This is me singing a song. I hope you like it because I don't.
Wow, she hates your voice.
Fuck you!
It's good. She responds to singing. Maybe if we direct her to that panel near the cockpit...
The emergency door controls.
Yes! Just keep singing. I'll use the PA and try to lure her to chew the lock override. She chews everything.
ஓ இப்போ யாரை இது பண்றது?
La 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 la. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
ஓ இங்க போ வைக்கணும். ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே.
Don't worry, be happy now. I think it's working.
You lock me in a room, I'm gonna make it double. You hear me?
Don't worry, be happy. Here's
blood.
I wanna sing it note for note. Don't worry.
அங்கதான் போ வைக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Blah 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 blah.
Be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy.
La 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 la.
Blah 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 blah. La 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 la.
Don't worry, be happy now. I think it's working.
நம்மளை தவிர வேற நம்மளே குரூட்டை தவிர வேற யாரு பண்ணாலும் அது கடுப்பாகுது.
Are we? I mean, if I'm the only one singing right now, this is some kind of setup.
One who apparently doesn't even like my voice.
Happy now. I think it's working.
ஒரே நிமிஷம் இங்க ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா போக வைக்கணும்னா இதை ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அந்த இடத்துக்கு கொண்டு வரணும்.
But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry.
I'll be happy when I want to be happy, not because someone tells me to be happy. Blah 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 blah. You better believe it.
Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Here's a... blah 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 blah.
குரூட் ஆனா வழி தப்பான வழியில போகுது இது.
Stab me. Is this even working? La 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 la. Commander, do I really have to do this? I mean, Cammy's a space llama. One who apparently doesn't even like my voice.
Happy! Blah, 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 blah. Is it anywhere close to the cockpit yet, Quill? Quill!
அப்படியே போக சொன்னா சரி அப்படியே போயிடு
Working. You said yourself she...
Now, I'm gonna get out of this. This Cammy is my witness. Drax. Gonna save Nikki. I hope you learned to know.
நடுவுலே போக மாட்டேங்குது அப்படியே போ அப்படியே போ அப்படியே
Come
போ
on, girl. Give it a little nibble.
Do what you do best, you toothy bastard.
Guys! I think she's doing it! I can't believe it worked.
worked okay okay புரிஞ்சு போச்சு அத அந்த இடத்துக்கு இது பண்ணி பண்ணி போவிக்கிறது தான் இந்த மேட்டரே
We're not on the sacrosanct. We're on a planet.
Well, that's a flarkin' relief. Let's get the scud out of here before Drax comes back with his new best friend, the Kratakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
Ilana exit சொல்றாங்க okay
If there are church forces on this planet, we should have an attack strategy.
We've already seen their secret base. It's a mask.
Okay, here we go.
என்ன planet இது
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah, this stuff is gross! Are you kidding me? Wet fur is the worst!
ஐயோ பாத்து போடா
Rocket! You alright?
That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Guys, this This is Lamentis, home of the priests of Pama.
More religious nut jobs. Great.
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere? That's the last place I'd expect to see a priest.
So how do you know this place?
I came here after a job went bad.
What kind of job?
It involved my sister, and it's not relevant right now.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean?
Only part of an ocean.
Uh...
Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Yeah? Well, how do you know Drax didn't fall?
Is there anything we need to know here, Gamora, about what we're getting into?
Lamentis is a refuge. There are no weapons, no conflicts. The priests, they live in the now. They never accept promise.
We've seen firsthand what happens to people who don't.
So why would Drax come here?
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Where is she? Where is the matriarch? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down! No, she called me here! To mend what I've lost!
Rocket, a little help here?
இவன் வேற பைத்தியமாயிட்டானே.
Hi guys.
ஏய் மேண்டிஸ்.
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. There's an Omvad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Green Meanie's fine. You'll find me.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come, on Nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl
Okay, அததான் இவ சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தா போட. மூணாவது ஸ்ட்ரீம்ல இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Whisper, of course, correct, obviously. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
அப்படி அவன் டிராக்ஸ் பின்னாடி ஏறிக்கிட்டா.
Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Paths will meet. Dark isn't unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad. But no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad. Very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
I am Groot.
The point is, or was, or... Which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here.
இந்த இடத்துல அவனை காப்பாற்ற முடியுமா?
And here we are, where the Kotati take root.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Kotati?
Plant people, like Groot, but lame.
The Kotati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom. And we're in!
ஏதோ ஒரு ஸ்குவிட் மாதிரி இருக்கு பார்க்கறதுக்கு. இது ஒரு ஜெயண்ட் ஸ்குவிட் மாதிரி இருக்கு பார்க்கறதுக்கு.
What are we looking for in here?
To know.
Something's gonna help Drax.
Spooky.
அவ்வளோ ஸ்பூக்கியெல்லாம் இல்லையே.
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. We sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help.
Double floor!
Whew. I almost didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier.
Whoa! This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh, no, not all of us. Not this time.
This place reminds me of the quarantine zone in all the wrong ways.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad. Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate futures. I have heard so many of his panicked final gasps.
Okay, let's not tell Little Fuzzy that.
Too late.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you are so wrong, Stir Fry.
Stir Fry, that's a good one.
You've been smiling a lot more, Gamora. See, I told you being in a group would help.
I mean, seeing Rocket freak out over water is kind of fun.
Maybe let's not make Rocket hate being here more than he already does. I'm sure it won't be that bad.
Oh, right. Hi-ya! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kind of close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it.
Want to talk about it, Little Fuzzy?
Talk about what?
The pain, fear, misery, grief. Seems Green Meanie isn't the only one hurting on the inside.
You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around, find another way. The priests never talked much about these caves.
Oh, they wouldn't. Way too dangerous down here.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross.
Drax better appreciate how dangerous this dumb plan is.
Oh, Green Meanie loves you all so much.
He does?
In most timelines, anyway. There are a handful where he murders you all.
Okay,
Think I've got something over here, Peter.
All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh, no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket, you feeling lucky?
I got this. Rocket, just stay to the side and try not to die. How about a boost, Gamora?
You feel it too, Sir Groot?
Wait, you can understand him?
You don't?
Yo, geniuses! This thing about me don't look this sturdy. Not supposed to be on our bridge.
Try your
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
Think of all the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
Scoff. He saved your butt.
He drags a lot of heavy things around. And thrown rocks. Seems to love throwing rocks.
Throwing rocks is a proud Katafian custom.
the go-to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really feel.
I just did. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can get another big guy.
Admit it.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Who, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Stumpy?
This can't.
ஆஹா நினைச்சு ஏதாச்சும் ஒன்று வரணுமேனு மிக அபிலிட்டியான்டா ஃபீல்ட் ஆஃப் ஸ்பார்டன்ஸ்
Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknarf? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H has probably moved on by now.
She literally just sent people to kill us.
We bludgeoned her favorite monster, Quill.
In no timeline does she ever forget.
Okay. So negative.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the forkin' deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here. Oh, no, Sir Groot. There's no such thing as the Kotati route.
Why were you here again, Gamora?
Oh, I know the answer. It's the same across all timelines.
I told you. I was here to recoup.
What the fuck?
There's two of them.
Two of what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? New best friends?
Yeah, maybe not.
ஹெல்த்தே காட்ட மாட்டேங்குது
Haha! Too slow!
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
டக்கு டக்குன்னு செத்துறானுங்க
Over
இப்போ
here.
All right. I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave. Who? Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathroom.
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too. Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. We're his lifeline.
Positivity isn't exactly our strong suit.
You always underestimated yourself, Gamora.
எங்கடா போறது
There's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I feel it too, like a pair of eyes watching you.
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Not sure if I wanted to answer or not.
Whatever gets us out of here.
இங்க ஒரு இது இருக்கு ஆனா இதை யார் போய்ப்பா இது மூலம் இது வழியா இப்போ ட்ராக்ஸும் இல்லை.
Don't let your thoughts wander. It's not safe. Keep focused on Drax.
I am Groot.
Yes, caring for Cammy. Wait, who's Cammy?
It's a long story.
Ooh, my favorite. We'll each need to face our fears. Some here, some not. But facing it is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't. You'll see that soon enough. No, wait, you should know that already. Don't you remember your dreams?
How do you know about that?
Dunno, I just do.
Drax really did seem to care about the Nova kid, didn't he?
Found another way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
Your bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the creepy crawly feeling go away.
Groot.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Mantis, back in nowhere. Did you know what the church was gonna do?
I don't know. I see so many different things at the same time, it's sometimes hard to know where I am.
Do they try to take over the galaxy in all realities?
Not all, but most. Sometimes it's so noisy, like a bajillion ships taking off at the same time.
Do we even have a chance of stopping them?
Oh, yes. But only if you cure Draxy Waxy here. The 5 of you are the only ones who ever do anything. Finally, the face of 1,000 lives, I think.
It's gonna help us save Drax?
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Here goes nothing! Scott! Watch out, everybody! Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm angry. I'm what? Wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what!
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Flark it. I'm going in.
No! You mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Yeah?
That's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
Blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here!
Yes, but...
Time to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do.
No, no, no.
இவன் வேற ஓடிட்டு இருக்கான் அந்த பக்கம். நீ கொஞ்சம் கம்முன்றா.
Let's just hear Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think, okay?
What if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Did she or did she not say this thing is in our...
Rocket, don't!
இதாண்டா சொன்னேன் கம்முன்றுங்கடா.
You wanna know the plan?
Yep.
You can run! Oh!
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
ஐயோ பட்டன் தப்பா அழுத்திட்டேன். இந்த தடவை பட்டனை கரெக்டாக அழுத்திடும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பார்ப்போம். இல்லை நம்ம இந்த ஸ்பேஸ் ஷிப் இதில் கொஞ்சம் டைம் எடுத்துக்கிட்டோம். ஸோ அதனால் முடிஞ்ச வரைக்கும் இது கொஞ்சம் லாங் பார்ட்டாகவே பண்ணலாம். ஏன்னா கிட்டத்தட்ட இன்னொரு 3 ஸ்ட்ரீமில் இந்த கேம் முழுசாக முடிக்க ட்ரை பண்ணணும்.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
அடப்பாவி இதிலிருந்து
Little
வருதா?
Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Did she or did she not say this thing is in our way?
Yes.
Rocket, go!
இதெல்லாம் பார்த்தது தான்டா.
Yes, I've seen this a lot.
You want to know the plan?
Yep.
Make it run! Oh!
Whew. Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
அடே கரெக்டாக ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன்டா. கரெக்டாக ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணனே. கரெக்டாக தான் ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணேன். பட் கடுப்புத்துறானுங்க.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Did she or did she not say this thing is in our way?
Yes, but...
But not...
Rocket, go!
Yes, I've seen this a lot.
You want to know the plan?
Yep.
Make it run! Oh! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
இந்த கட்சினை வந்து ஸ்கிப் பண்ண முடியும்.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
இது புதுசா இந்த பவர் கிடைச்சிருக்கியா?
It's okay. One where I fail is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Charlie! Are you Spartoy? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me!
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water...
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word. Chitauri.
Wind shots. Okay, the wind shot kind of.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these markers again!
I hoped I never would!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. Sometimes we just run into cute little eyeball guys. You know the ones I'm talking about, Star Guy?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes! What I don't get is why they be here!
Feel free to ask them! Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Right in the eyes!
Stop! Can I just say, I love my job! With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us!
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now!
Ha! Called it!
Need I remind you that you are the reason she's hunting us?
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey! At least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them! Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things!
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey! Anyone notice if this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too?
Just in another duster-wearing freak!
அதெல்லாம் டக்குன்னு செத்துருது. அது வரைக்கும் நல்லது.
Keep your eyes peeled for the boss lady!
Change the subject, Star Guy!
Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos too!
That would be worse! Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the promise is here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it!
What's next, Peter?
அப்ப ஆளுங்க பார்த்துட்டே இருக்கானுங்க. எங்க இருக்குதான் வரானுங்க இல்லையா?
Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
For once, I agree with Rocket!
Mix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Way to knock some sense into him! I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise!
Believe it, lady! How should I know? Just came
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
So fog of fearனா ஓகே நம்ம ஏற்கனவே பார்த்த எதிரிங்கலாம் நம்ம கண்ணுக்கு ஒரு illusion மாதிரி வருவாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நம்ம பயம்லாம்.
That thing of yours is still bothering you though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
I don't think that any of those were real. Not really real anyway.
Their attacks felt real enough.
Maybe they were real. There's something down here.
Just how far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow!
Heads up. More than rock monsters.
Maybe we just got off on the wrong foot. They're rock people.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Smash that boulder, brother!
Why didn't we see any of these guys in the fog?
Feel free to ask them. Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure! Oh, maybe I just...
Kill points ஏத்திக்கலாம் யாருக்கு ஏத்தலாம் கேமராக்கு ஏத்தலாம் எல்லாருக்கும் 3 இருக்கு டிராக்ஸுக்கும் ஏத்திட்டோம் இவளுக்கு இன்னும் 1 ஏத்தணும் பீட்டர் வீலுக்கு என்ன இது ஏத்திட்டோம்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ராக்கெட்டுக்கு 1 இருக்கு யா 1 இருக்கு
just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it. And don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic?
Guys.
I know, Little Fuzzy.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure. You save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know. Those big leaves could be useful. Like a dam.
Damn what?
No, it's... Never mind.
I could try blowing it up, I guess.
Remember last time you blew something up?
Yes! It's just a plant, not a you plant. And we ain't got much choice. Hey, Bug Lady, exactly how many times you seen us die horribly?
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where, will we get another gun?
It must still be stuck somewhere. Still holding on. No! We must have missed one. Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking?
Oh, yes.
Anywhere I don't kill them all for abandoning me?
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket don't
like wet. We get it.
It's a scary dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True. But nothing as much as Little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fears, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
Huh? What's your hurry? What? I told you to go before we left the ship.
Turn!
I think we're making progress.
Guardians mode work ஆக மாட்டேங்குது.
Stupid plant!
Still stuck.
You know?
Sorry. Keep at it.
And...
It must still be stuck somewhere. Still holding on.
No!
We must have missed one.
Turn!
I think we're making progress.
ஏய் ஒரே நிமிஷம் கேமரா.
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket? That's one big beanstalk.
Okay.
Giver of life and life.
Fear the almighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
Who's I? Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about Katath?
Oh, you know he has some Catathian fairy tale related to our current situation.
Like the Catathian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
You could try that. But I don't think it's one of them smart.
Just like that!
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than
முடிஞ்சுன்னு
he's already
நினைக்கிறேன்
got.
அவ்வளோதான். இனிமேல் இல்லைல்ல.
So this Jack Beanstalk guy, is that an Earth hero?
Kinda. Basically, he plants some magic beans and they grow into this giant plant, which, obviously, he climbs.
He don't know where to get magic beans, you big galoot.
I can't believe that worked.
Half worked.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
Right, I'm on it. Stupid plant!
Still stuck.
You know...
Sorry, keep at it.
It must still be stuck somewhere.
Duma.
Gonna need some help up.
So what was at the top of this giant beanstalk?
The castle in the clouds where a giant lived.
Yeah, probably best that Drax is unconscious for this.
ஓகே ஓகே அங்க இருக்கு.
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
அவ்வளோதான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Easy, Green Moon. They'll figure it out.
Still holding on.
எங்க இருக்கு?
How about a hand?
No, it ain't none of their business.
I am Groot.
What's to understand? I ain't a fan of drowning.
எதுவுமே இல்லையடா, என் கண்ணுக்கு எதுவுமே தெரியலையே.
Gonna need a hand up again.
இல்ல கேமரா. அடே எங்க போறதுன்னு தெரியலடா. வச்சிருக்கானுங்களே. இந்த பக்கம் இந்த பக்கம் இருந்து பார்த்தா எதுவும் தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது.
Hey, Groot, can you get me up there?
I am Groot.
He's on his way. Just tell him how high.
Here's good.
Yeah, Quill. Hurry up.
Gamora is.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump.
Oh, அங்க இருக்கா? Okay. இங்க இருந்து ஷூட் பண்ணுவாங்க இத.
Thanks.
இறங்க தேவையில்லை. எதுக்கும் ஏறு எனக்கு
Little more help,
சந்தேகம்
Gamora.
Again,
That looks like a good
Peter?
spot.
Yeah, sure. Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't, eh.
Groot would never go for that.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing, buddy. You're a valued member of the team.
We must have missed one.
அடப்பா இதுக்கு மேலே எங்கடா?
I think we're making progress.
It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do you say, Rocket?
I ain't ever showered either, and I ain't
இந்த
gonna
ராக்கெட் பையிலால தான் பண்ண முடியல. ஆஹா கீழே இறங்க முடியாது.
Mora.
Really?
கட் பண்ணு. ஏதா? Groot.
Heave it, Groot.
I am Groot.
Right about there. Up we go, Groot.
I am Groot.
That's great right there.
ஏதோ ஒன்று மிஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம் போல.
Let's try this again. Here should be good.
Since you ask.
இங்க இருக்கா? ஆஹா
That's why they call me Star-Lord.
அவ்வளோதான் நினைக்கிறேன். அவ்வளோதான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Red Bar Rocket Go!
ஆவாடா.
Moses.
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Mark the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure he had tentacles.
இவன் ராக்
What do you say,
இவன்
Groot?
Groot.
Now that we got the whole team together?
I am Groot.
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets wet.
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
I am Groot.
Has he always been able to do
I
that?
am
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy.
Groot.
No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
I am
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-Light. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Clark. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all.
Ooh, this part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm
எனக்கு
trying to
தெரிஞ்சு இது வரைக்கும்
remember.
கரெக்டாக
I
இருக்கும்னு
think
நினைக்கிறேன்
this
இன்னைக்கு
is
ஸோ
where it
இன்னைக்கு
gets
லைவ் பார்த்த
loopy.
எல்லாத்துக்குமே ரொம்ப
Now
நன்றி
it gets
பிடிச்சிருந்தா
loopy.
மறக்காமல் லைக் பண்ணிட்டு உங்கள் நண்பர்கள் கூட ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள் ரொம்ப உதவியாக இருக்கும் இன்னைக்கு லைவ் பார்த்த எல்லாத்துக்குமே ரொம்ப நன்றி தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் இதுக்கு ஒரே நிமிஷம்
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure where back would lead.
We go down. Always down.
அரவிந்த் பி ஹாய் ப்ரோ ரொம்ப நன்றி நீங்கள் லைவ் பார்த்த எல்லாத்துக்குமே தேங்க்யூ